Turn over the microphone to Tom Cool.
Greetings and welcome everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of all of Renee's family in thanking you for turning out as we celebrate her life this evening. What a wonderful evening this has already turned out to be. As one of Renee's friends already turned to me and said she really would like this. There's no question about it. Why are we here? As you all know, the Ely baseball family and the Ely community suffered a terrible loss last fall with the passing of Renee Lassi, who of course for many years operated the concession stand here at Veterans Memorial Field. Renee's impact on our baseball program was immeasurable and long-lasting. Without question in my mind, she turned our concession stand into one of the best in northern Minnesota, and if not the state. And I would challenge our Ely baseball players who are sitting in the dugout right now to think about all the places where we go to play baseball, not only across the Iron Range, but the Duluth area, other parts of the state. I don't think we see a concession stand that's anything like ours. If you're lucky, you see a place that may be grilling up some hot dogs or boiling some hot dogs, some pop and popcorn if we're lucky. Nothing like what we have here in Ely. And that didn't happen overnight. I think back to the first state tournament our group organized back in 1999, and Renee Lassi took a lead role in organizing the concessions for that tournament, and she told me, we're gonna have more than just hot dogs. And she wasn't kidding. Burgers were the first part added to the menu, and through the years, it seemed like each and every year Renee wanted to do something to top what we've already done. I remember on some cold June days where there'd be wild rice soup. And one time Renee said, Comer, what do you think about pulled pork? And I don't know how many hundreds or probably thousands of pounds of pulled pork later, here we are tonight eating pulled pork sandwiches and pulled pork nachos in Renee's memory. The time that Renee devoted to the ballpark, it went far beyond her compensation, and especially during those major tournament years, beyond the concession stand as well. I think about the ballpark beautification projects. In the end of June every year, we would take, our Legion team takes a trip south, plays 3 or 4 games in the southern part of the state, and it's one time every summer where there's not anything going on at our ballpark. Yeah, but it seemed like every year that we hosted a major tournament, we'd pull in on a Sunday, bring the equipment back to the equipment room, and there would be Renee, painting the dugouts, painting just about anything, painting the bathrooms, setting up flowers, doing whatever she could to make this place even more of an attraction for baseball, because she took tremendous pride in this facility. Renee served not only as a concession manager, but as a confidant and a sounding board to our coaches. She was a ballpark mom for our players, and an ambassador to literally thousands of visiting coaches and fans through the years, and a liaison with parents from not only from Ely but from out of town. Some of you may also recall she had an important role in coordinating a few of the details for the first and only wedding. Well, actually not the only one. We had a second one this year. The first wedding to be held at this ballpark. Renee played a huge role in organizing that as well. And I think it goes without saying that it has not been the same at Veterans Memorial Field the last 3 summers. And I speak on behalf of the entire Ely baseball family in offering our deepest condolences to Renee's son, Corey, who of course has been a part of our baseball program for many years, a player and a coach, a field worker as well. So many others, all of Renee's family that are here. It's just been, you've shared her with us for so many years, and we want to thank you tonight for what you've done for us. We truly share in your loss, and it's truly fitting that Renee's family has planned a celebration of her life here at this ballpark. One special thing we're going to do tonight, if we could call Harry Simons, Ely's starting catcher, out to home plate. We're going to have a celebration or a ceremonial first pitch Renee's grandkids, Colton, Morgan, Clark, and Harper, are all going to take part in the ceremonial first pitch. I think Colton will have the honors of throwing the ball. We'll see. Great job. Great job, Clark. Again, our sincerest condolences to Bob, to Corey, to Bobby, and to all of Renee's family here tonight. And typically at this time, we probably honor Renee's life with a moment of silence. But as I talked to Corey before the game today, and I thought about what Renee would say, she'd look at me and say, "Cooler, no, you're not. Absolutely not." But what I think would be really appropriate, as Renee's family leaves the field, we give Renee one heck of a round of applause and celebrate her outstanding and wonderful life. Thank you, Renee Lassi.